Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Feel free to leave a like in the comment. We're just out for a little ride today. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to hit that like button. Subscribe if you like to see more videos of riding my trike. And thank you for everybody tuning in so far. It's always appreciated. It is Tuesday, August 11th, and I haven't had time to talk to you about my third place finish in my division at the Triathlon, but that's so I'll be glad to make a video on that. You're with me today in Holt, Michigan, and I'm wondering what the route is going to be today, whether I should go out in the country or if we should go towards MSU. I still have a couple of minutes to decide, so we'll figure it out as we go. Hi, Benjamin, thank you for watching. Always glad to have people tuning in. How's everybody's morning going? Question for you, leave in the comments. What's one thing you haven't done this summer that you still want to accomplish? Got about a little less than a month of summer left, but still time to get some things done. What are some things you'd like to get done over summer that you haven't done yet? I've got one more athletic event coming up called the Midwest Victory Games in Chicago. So I'm going back to Chicago. I've been to Chicago 3 or 4 times this summer, which was a lot for me, but I love Chicago. I always seem to have good things happen to me when I go there. Hello, Sammy. Oh, camping. Sammy, camping's a really good idea. I hope you get to do that. Yeah, it's always a good time to go camping. Sammy, when you go camping, do you do any canoeing too, or? Oh, pardon me. Thank you. Morning. We just passed somebody on the trail. You might be able to see them in the rear view there. Yep, so my question to anyone that's still here, or people that are still, is what is something you want to do this summer that you haven't done yet? Meet some more people on the trail. Hello. Just a couple of people out doing their thing. Sammy, thank you. I appreciate your well wishes. I'm always happy if I get one. You know, because everything's a building block and you go from there. So as long as I get one, I've got some momentum. So always like the likes, but it's can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm riding a trike and wind noise. but it's not too bad. Oh, KX DMC, KX. I'm having trouble reading your name, but the person whose last name DMC. Hi. Pretty fucking spectacular. Yeah. What's pretty spectacular, Kelly? The day, what you've done so far? What did you find spectacular? Or as one thing I've said before, OF standing. If any of you are military, you probably know what OF standing could mean. There's a lot of things in the military that have the F word in it, built into the acronym. And that's just another one. Oh, yeah, this has been a really good summer for me. And know I've gotten a lot done. I get a little more in engagement. Hello! Language your name is in? I wish I didn't know. But hello, I'm glad you're here. And asking the questions. What are people doing? If spiders can fly, that was what YouTube gave me as a suggestion to ask for a question. All right, so we're going down to MSU. So we're out on College Road, and there's a pretty big bike lane, so I'm not too worried about that. So 2 questions I guess we've got today is, well, the first, what is something you haven't done this summer that you want to get to? And my second question is, if spiders could fly, what do you think about that? I don't think it's a good idea. And I always appreciate the likes you guys leave. Helps the channel grow. Last weekend I came back from my triathlon, and boy, I was wore out. Yeah, I came back Sunday night. I was tired, but I still managed to get in. I got in a little bit of strength training yesterday, and I did a 5-mile walk. I've started trying to do a day of strength training because it just feels so much better. I've noticed. So another quick update. Um, some Facebook friends of mine that are in a local a little local bike group. I posted on their site that I was missing my bike flag, and they actually found it and brought it back, and they told me where to pick it up. Can you see that car? Oh, it's behind me. Yeah, I guess you can't. But I got my bike flag back. So I'm sorry, I missed the question. What did he do to you? Um, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. What did who do to me? Uh, Not really sure. I wish I could answer that. How's the audio? Because I know that you get a lot of background noise with this going on. So I hope it doesn't do too much. I'm going to do about a 30-minute ride. On YouTube, and then we'll come back. What did he do to you? I wish I knew how to answer that. And thank you for remembering to leave likes and subscribe to my channel. It helps me grow. And oh, look at that big truck. Just went by us. Pretty cool, huh? So if anybody could tell me how well they can hear this, that's appreciated. Because I might need to get a better microphone. All right, let's go in a little higher gear. Putting it in the big ring now because we're going to be out for a little bit. So let's put it in the big ring. So I was in Minneapolis. Had a good time at Triathlon finals. Came in third in my division, which I was really happy about. Had a really solid bicycle. Obviously, because of my visual impairment, I ride on a tandem, and we did a 20K on the tandem in about 33 minutes. So it was fast, at least for me. My tadpole trike doesn't go very fast, so that was faster than I'm ever used to. You know, it's just you and I talking here. Is there any questions you have? Anything I can answer for you? Anything you'd like to know about what I'm doing? Always glad when people watch. It's so cool because I'm streaming live from Michigan, and I'm always just so amazed that people watch all over the world. We had to slow down. There are trash cans. Had to get out. I'm in a bike lane right now, and so there's cars coming up behind me. You guys can see them, but We're really thankful in Michigan that we have a minimum of 3 feet passing a bicycle law. So most cars are really respectful of you when they pass you on a bicycle. Next time I'll take you to this. Oh, got another trash can I gotta go out by. So we'll get out on the road a little there. So 2 questions I asked today. What is something you haven't done this summer that you still want to? Still got a few weeks. And the other thing is, if spiders could fly. 2 questions I've asked today. Uh-oh. We're gonna stop a second. Something came off my bike that I need to fix. There. Got it. Okay. So thank you. Hi, welcome back. Can everybody hear me? That's my biggest fear. Is that well, it's not, that's not true. That's not my biggest fear. There's a lot of things I fear a lot more than if you guys can hear my YouTube video. So we're crossing, that is Holt Road. We're on the other side of it, heading towards the Michigan State University campus. The plan today was just to make a loop around campus. I try not to go to this area too much, truthfully. When I was married, I lived in Okemos, which is right beside East Lansing, and my ex-wife used to work in East Lansing at Michigan State University, so I try not to go over there. It's sad. Being divorced is painful, and it's just sad to me. I was married 23 years, so I'm the definition of what they call the gray divorce. So we're gonna keep this up for but feel free to, if you have a question for me, feel free to ask me, because I'd love to know. I'd love to tell you more about myself and get to know the people that watch me. There's a stop sign coming up here. Look out for the stop sign. Just trying to show you the street I was at. It's called Willoughby Road. And College. So that's a little bit about where I'm at. I'm on Willoughby and College, if you're familiar with the area. Heading into East Lansing. You know, I don't know all the borders. This could be East Lansing, this could be Lansing. So who knows? But always thankful for people tuning in. Please like this video, and I would appreciate your support and subscribing. Helps the channel grow. And the next thing I'm going to do is buy a good microphone so you guys can hear where I'm at. Okay. Hi. Just thought I'd smile so you see that there is a real person here. I'm out bicycling or riding my trike. I'm not bicycling. And the two questions of the day is, what's something you haven't done this summer that you still want to do? I'm going to Chicago next week for the Midwest Valley Games, so that's what I want to do. And the second question is, if spiders could fly, and I would look out for black widows and brown recluse spiders if they could fly. I wouldn't be happy with that. So feel free to tell me what you would like to do away with. I like my flag in the background. I've lost 2 bike flags in about the past month. So, all right, we're going downhill. I'm just coasting right now. Coming up on a road sign, you can read it. It's called Sandhill Road. And I guess it's because there were Sandhill cranes there at one time. You can still see Sandhill cranes there. There. All right. Thank you for everybody that tuned in today to watch this live video. If you like this video, please hit like and please subscribe. This is going to be a two-part cycle video. The second part I will record and I will post later today. All right. See you guys. Bye.